And Vesco Field here between the Broncos and the Titans. First half, Vince Young and the Titans passing offense ranked 31st in the league. Jay Cutler and company. These two guys, both first rounders a year ago. And Jay Cutler showing you why. Opening drive for the Broncos. Cutler to Tony Scheffler, who's becoming one of his favorite targets, the tight end. It's a 16-yard game. And now Cutler showing you good pocket presence, and he finds Brandon Stokely, and this is why they went out and got Stokely.
He's not only good in the pocket, Jay Cutler, but when he rolls out and buys time and is able to find another receiver, he's very good.
Put the Broncos up 7-0. Still in the first, Glenn Martinez. This guy was on the Lions practice squad a year ago, a first-year player, and he's gone 80 yards. Broncos getting production from just about everywhere. What's up with the return games this year, Coach?
One of many, many returns so far during the season, including yesterday and tonight.
All right, so Tennessee down 14-0. Here's Vince Young hitting Roydell Williams for a 16-yard gain. And Young says, hey, you don't think I can throw it? Pump fakes here and then finds Brandon Jones in a nicely thrown ball.
A part of his game that is very underestimated. Vince Young can throw the football.
21-yard touchdown strike, cutting Denver's lead to 14-7. Still in the second quarter, Titans driving down 20-7, and it's Young, and he wants to eat up more yards. Looks for his tight end, Bo Scaife, who looks like he pulls in the one-hander, but it wasn't reviewed.
That's a catch. Right hand, left hand.
Oh,
left
that's a
hand's
catch.
Underneath the ball.
That
was a catch.
Sure.
It was inside 2 minutes, up to the officials to review it. They chose not to. Didn't matter. Young now to Roydell Williams, who can't squeeze it.
Gotta catch that, Rodell.
So the Titans now setting up for a 56-yard field goal. But you know what Mike Shanahan's going to do. He's gotten away with this year. He calls a timeout. Rob Baronis from 56 yards away, and he misses it. He hooks it, so Baronis is going to get another opportunity. It backfired.
It backfired. We're going to see what happens here with Baronis if he makes this totally backfired on Coach Shanahan.
From 56 yards away, Rob Baronis knocks it down, so the Tennessee Titans down 20-10 at the break. Third quarter, Broncos opening possession. Cutler to a well-covered Brandon Marshall for 16, and now it's Cutler to Marshall again. And Marshall breaks a tackle. He's just big and physical.
Big and strong. They call him Baby T.O. because he can break tackles, and it's very hard to bring the big guy down.
All right, put the Broncos up 27-10. Tennessee now trying to get on the board. Vince Young takes a handoff, fakes a handoff, and dives in for the pylon. The refs rule him out of bounds at the 1-yard line, but Young clearly gets in there.
Yeah, he definitely gets inside the pylon, and I don't know why they didn't call this.
Jeff Fisher, not sure if he wants to challenge, so the Tennessee Titans set up to run another play, and Young gets away. This is on third down. Is he going to get in? He's out of bounds at the 1. But wait a minute. Nate Webster called timeout before the snap. Mike Shanahan arguing that his player really didn't mean to call timeout. So during the timeout, Jeff Fisher changes his mind and says, you know what? I think I want to challenge this.
You know, that's the second timeout today that cost Mike Shanahan some points.
And
that and the field goal.
Yeah.
And the officials reversed the call, so it's 27-17. Fourth quarter. It's the Broncos running system, TD?
It's gotta be.
Who is Andre Hall? Andre Hall had 19 yards on the whole season before the game started.
Give him a new contract.
He breaks away a 62-yarder, 34-20, Broncos up. Young trying to do his thing. Hits Eric Moles for 18 yards. Still on the same drive. Young looking for Moles, but he's picked off by one of the two very talented corners on the Denver Broncos, Dre Bly, who returns it back to the 31. And Vince Young and company, they fall 34-20. And there you see Cutler and Young, more than competitors. They are friends as well. They've spent some time together in Nashville. And there you see the great sportsmanship between Fisher and Mike Shanahan. The Denver Broncos, they improve to 5-5 and now own a share of the AFC West in first place with the San Diego Chargers. Meanwhile, the Tennessee Titans fall for the second straight week, and they are now 6-4, a game behind the Jaguars, who are a game behind the Indianapolis Colts in the AFC South. And both of these quarterbacks, gentlemen, displaying their arms. Yeah.